Hello everyone, I'm Defresh3004 and I would like to go over this year's Steam replay. We did one for 2024 and we're going to do one for 2025. This year you played a variety of different games. Here are a few of our highlights. DFJ Steam Replay 2025, 27 games played, 2 more games than last year. 7 new games, 8 demos, that's crazy. That's nuts. 47 achievements unlocked, 8 fewer achievements than last year, 10 games, 5 rare achievements, 47 days, longest streaks from Friday, January 31st to Wednesday, March 19th, 13 days longer than last year, 15 games played in that time. Valheim, 39% of playtime, 244 sessions played. That also includes the server, so that kind of counts towards that as well. Satisfactory, 12% and 109 sessions played. Ark Survival Ascended, 11%, 102 sessions played. I don't know if that includes any servers. It could, because a year's a long time, and I'm pretty sure there was a server up that my friend had, and we played on that some. How I compare, so I unlocked 47 achievements. Steam median is 11, played 27 games. Steam median is 4, and the longest streak was 47 days, and this Steam median is 6. So new, recent, and classic games, 85%. We see that is 5 classic games, and this is 10% of new releases, with 14% at percentage of playtime spent by all Steam users in new releases. 40% with 5% classic games, 40% of playtime spent by all users in releases from 8 or more years ago. And in the red, 85% recent favorites, the percentage of playtime you had in releases from the last 1 to 7 years. 44% of playtime spent by all Steam users in releases from the last 1 to 7 years. You are what you play. The spider graph shows the games that you spent the most time in 2025. Open world survival craft, yes. Base building, yes. City builder, a little bit with Stardew Haven Tower. Sandbox, yes. RPGs, some. And space sim, a little bit with Planet Crafter, Space Engineers, you know, those kind of games, and Astromedica. So yes, I would say that. And then by the number, games gifted. I gifted 6 games. New friends added 4, badges earned 2, and workshop item subscriptions 1. Probably for something that I saw on Space Engineers when they do their monthly look back at some of the highlights or some of the mods that people have made. So let's take a closer look at the top played games. Valheim, 39% of total playtime, 244 sessions played, 28-day streak. That is crazy. That is nuts. So it doesn't have like any achievements or anything here. Satisfactory, Your Walking Industrial Revolution. 12% playtime, 109 sessions, 12-day streak. I have been doing a lot on there, trying to get stuff ready. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the Fixmas stuff here soon, and that would be good. I think I'm getting fairly close to that. 9 achievements unlocked this year. Bigger, better, faster, and all of these other achievements. You have seen some of them and stuff, so mediocre pioneering, phase 1, the space elevator, phase 2 and 3 of the space elevator, bounce on a space giraffe, and established dominance, hit a creature with a vehicle. Spaghetti master, build 5 kilometers of conveyor belts. That's crazy. And look both ways next time. Get knocked over by a vehicle. I did get hit by the tractor once, maybe twice, so that was pretty cool. 30% of players unlocked this achievement. And now, where to spend up or not? First, coupons. And then Ark Survival Ascended, 11%, 102 sessions played, 4-day streak. No achievements. Grounded 2, 5% of playtime, 45 sessions played. There was some also with playing on the. My friend and I set up a world, and then we play on that. Not very often, but we have a couple of times. 8-day streak started this year, so this is the one that we started this year, and of course from July on, so you can see that. Grounded, who doesn't love playing in the backyard? 5% playtime, sessions played 27, 4 days streak. We quit that game in June because we actually finished it for the most part. There's still a few things to do, but minor details. And achievements unlocked this year. The best part of waking up, successfully brew the embiggening cocktail. Ominate, Schmominate, foil director Schmector, and 9% achieved that. And 8.1% achieved the embiggening cocktail. And then Mom Jeans kill the brood mother. 12% of players unlock this achievement. I have not done this one yet that I know of. I have it unlocked, I just haven't done it yet, so I still have to do that, apparently. So I don't remember killing her, but maybe I did, I just don't remember. I'm not going to go over all of this stuff, but you can see by the numbers how much, you know, like Valheim and Satisfactory, Ark, Grounded, and Planet Crafter, and there were a few other games in there too. Craftopia was a little bit, and I do believe that somewhere in here there's going to be some other ones. This one down here, that's a bunch of different games. So there is 29% in other games: 7 Days to Die, No Man's Sky, Islands, Rising World, Astromedica, Stario, Blossom, Seed of Life demo, and one more, which is a Star Trek Voyager demo that I did a little bit of. So all the gray is going to be all of the other games that I have played, and all that 7 Days to Die for more than anything really. Space Engineers 2 and Astromedica. 6 demos I've played. So Breath Edge 2, I forgot about that one. Staria, we did the demo there. I have played the demo of Cubic Odyssey. I'd like to play that game at some point in time. I did get the game itself, not just the demo. So I have that, and there's a cool little game called Exonautus, very Subnautica-y in a way, and then Blossom is a very interesting game like Planet Crafter and stuff. It's very interesting, it's cute, it's a little challenging, but it really isn't too bad, and I played a little bit of it. And the longest daily streak, 47, Friday, January 31st, Wednesday, March 19th. During this time, played 15 different games: 7 Days to Die, Subnautica, Creatorverse a little bit, Rising World. I didn't do much of Subnautica, but I did play a little bit. Rising World, Ark, Survival Evolved, the original, and that was before the update for Aquatica. Satisfactory, Valheim, Grounded, Space Engineers 2, Planet Crafter, Craftopia, and a game called Dead Poly, which is a very interesting game. It's fun. Sometime I might do a video on that. We have to see, but I got some other stuff that I'm working on for right now. Looks like they can show more. Okay, they didn't really. There we go. Astromedica, Ark Survival Ascended, and Breath Edge 2. Alright, explore the games that we played this year. So this is the timeline view. In January, looks like all of those are there. So you can see those. And in February, all those games. Valheim is, I'm going to say, probably the one consistent, along with probably Satisfactory. Those are going to be the two of pretty much all those games. Craftopia, I haven't gone back to yet. I will sometime. I'm just doing other games for right now, but I will get back to it. So you can see, and then of course Revenge of the Savage Planet, first played in 2025, of course it came out 2025. And then Oblivion, we did that one, the remaster, which was pretty good. Just didn't do as well as I was hoping, but it's still a fun game. And then come down here, we have Stalker 2. It didn't do as well. It's really hard, and that's something that just takes a long time to get through it. I haven't really played it much since after I quit kind of playing it. I have a little bit, and it's very tough. And then have these games, and are all pretty much the same games. And the Stario first played in 2025, so that was in October. And that was the game, not the demo, as far as I know. So I think the demo was way back up here or something. It was somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where. Maybe. It might be later. Let me see. November? Okay, so that was probably the demo. And then in November, I got the game that was gifted to me, given to me by the developers. And then, of course, Grounded 2 came out in November. It seems like it was a long time ago, but I'm not going to worry about like doing the show more and all of that stuff. It's going to be some of the other games. And then in December, so far, these are the games that we have played. So I just thought that I would show you that, and you can kind of see some of their some of my friends have shared their Steam replay pages. That's cool. So I can actually look on some of these and see. Check out other replay pages. We didn't do the many other years worth. I'm not going to get really too terribly worried about it, but we'll continue doing this every year. I think that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much all that there is. So I just wanted to go over that real quick, and you can see a lot of the games, a lot of the same games and stuff that I play all the time if you watch the channel for any length of time. So I just thought I'd go over that. Thank you for watching. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.